行動に移る。一つ目になんか落とされるなよ。困るぞ。
Hey guys, welcome back to Savon's channel. Today we are back with the WIP episode 2. Yes, I know nobody cares this series, but this is my channel. I do whatever I like. Sorry to make you disappointed. We got EX Model for episode 2 today. Let me do a quick FYI to people who don't know what is EX Model. EX Model is basically 1 to 144 scale of mobile armor or fighters. It comes with plain colors, so you are expected to paint them. Also, it's from the really old times, so don't expect the progress will be easy as a lot of parts are molded together and required some tough masking. I was gonna do something else for episode 2. I went to the shop with a friend. We both stood there and choose what we want. The store was like quite empty and the stuff is too normal. The only thing that caught my attention is this EX Model, mainly because it's on sale. So I get to choose between Gallimas Stop, White Base, and this. I chose the Jet Core Booster in the end because it seems manageable for me. I happen to have all the paints I need, so why not just start straight away? I'm looking forward to finish this. I missed out a sale on the EX Model Exas. I like the MA, but I don't know how to paint decently. Hopefully this EX Model will allow me to improve quickly so I can add another rare collection to my shelf. Let's look at the side, then we need to start. Well, it's very simple. Like on paper, it should be a super quick build, but once you start masking everything, you'll feel the struggle. Honestly, I expected it to be a whole piece, like a chunk of plastic, but this is separated quite logically. It comes with a little base, so it helps with the display. I can't wait to see how much of a mess I'm about to paint. So excited, isn't it? It has 3 runners in the box, 1 clear and 2 white runners. It's a good thing that the base is white. I don't even need to decolor it before painting them. What are we waiting for? Time to start up and let's think about some coloring plans. Alright, I am gonna do the easy job first. Let me quickly assemble the base. Always pick the easiest part so I don't feel like I'm torturing myself. I do want to criticize one small thing. This base doesn't feel really safe in my opinion. It has no connection and purely relied on balancing the kit. You know what? It's time for me to pick what part I'm gonna start with. I do not follow the steps, so I'll choose the thrusters first. I already got a brief color plan in my head. For the thruster part, I'll keep the internal frame accurate, like the sample photo. So it's German gray. I want to make the whole finish leaning towards the low profile side, but I would like to make it slightly unique and fancy. You know what I will do? Definitely painting gold for the thrusters. Let's just hope I can paint the inner surface properly too. The magic has happened. This is what it looks like after 10 minutes of work. I think I'm okay with this. No, I'm not repainting that middle part to silver. That's too difficult. Plus, it's deep. The spray can pressure can't even reach in without the painting dripping. Time to move on to the main body and the fighter head. I won't change too much and I've decided to stick with sample colors. We'll do the white part with Insignia White, then I'll tape the part and spray the metallic blue. You might be thinking, hold on, the sample photo is supposed to be matte finish. I'm famous for being lazy. I only got metallic blue, so I don't want to go out and buy new ones. Yeah. Now for the body, Insignia White again. The fence will be colored using a Gundam marker. As for the 30mm machine gun, it's so nice that Bandai already separated the muzzle and armor part for you, so the muzzle will be German gray again. I don't really think this is a bad draft. I mean, I'm happy with what I'm seeing so far. Next, the front armor part and the small wings at the front. I'm gonna ignore the sample photo this time. I'll keep the armor parts with Insignia White, but I'm changing the small wings to German Gray. I don't really think about it looks good or not, I just imagine the draft out. Alright, I need to say that it doesn't look as bad as I thought it would be. I kinda dig the color being different on the front small wings. We got 2 more big parts left to complete the whole build. I would like to divide them so it makes me feel like I am on a clear path. The side armor with the main wing, those 3 are one big part. The 2 upper wing is another big part. this is gonna be a lot of masking. The plan is simple. These two parts are definitely silver, otherwise the main body is too boring for me. The main wings, I'm going to do the same drill I did on the fighter head, painting insignia white, then mask and put the metallic blue stripes. Ta-da! That's how I imagined it would look like, not going to the wrong direction at all. I'm happy with it, so let me quickly do the upper wings and we shall move on to the short review. This is the last part. The upper wings are the same drill, same procedure like the main wings I just did. Oh wait, I forgot the smart bomb. It's nothing difficult about it. It's meant to be German grey anyway. I'm so close to the end. Let me just put on a little show so you can see the final product. This is pretty much how I will show the review. There's nothing I can explain about. It's a good display for sure. So why don't I just try to catch my own painting flaws? It's fun to spot your own mistake. First, I didn't do any panel line for the Jet Core booster. The lines are shallow and I ruined the paint a little bit when I tried to panel line them. I did put top coat to make sure it's okay for me to panel line, but it still ruins the paint. You can see the body has a clear tape mark. I tried to cover it, but ended up as 2 shades of colors now. Lesson learned, scribe the line for all the kids so you can panel line correctly. For the silver and gold colors, I don't think there are problems. I'm okay with it. I did notice the fighter head is a bit off. You see the side is perfect, but this side is not. A little bit of white part didn't get painted. Same thing happened inside. This part is white too. I'm too lazy. Torn it apart again is impossible because the painted part has such a strong grip that I cannot disassemble it without breaking it. For the wings, I think I masked it pretty okay. Yeah, you can see some of the paint sneak through and got onto the other side, but if you're just gonna display it, I think it's not too bad. After all, I don't think your mate will come to your house and start checking with a magnifier, right? The bottom is the smart bomb, probably the only part that I didn't screw up aside from the small wings and thrusters. Oh, you got 2 parts to replace it if you want to display without the smart bomb. I won't use it anyway. Thanks for watching, that's it for the video because EX model is meant to display rather than moving it around. Jet Core Booster is one of the easier EX models. If you ever want to test and learn painting skills, this is not a bad start in my opinion. It makes me want to collect a few in the EX model line like the Trader Truck, Gunperry, Oggo and Exus. It's a good thing that I tried it, now I'm gonna put it back to the shelf. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell next to it. Join my Discord, link is in the description. See you next time. Goodbye.